Hello and welcome to another episode of the 546 Project Video Food Box. And we went to Dunkin for a burrito bowl. And this one is the fire roasted veggie version of the bowl. They have a chorizo one and I got the fire roasted veggie one. And this one has, as it says, fire roasted veggies. It's got peppers, onions, I believe it has corn. I read cauliflower. And then two different kinds of cheeses. They have Monterey Jack and they have Pepper Jack. And let's open this up and see what's inside. They also have egg. Oh my. First glance, let me just say this. This bowl, as the size of it, is a $5 bowl, which I think is a red card if you're talking about soccer, for this bowl right here, because it's not even filled to the top or anything, and that is definitely a no-no. Make sure you fill this to the top, because if you're gonna pay $5 for something like this, you gotta make sure it's right there. But looks like a nice mix of vegetables here. I get a nice smell just by standing back here. Let me just take a closer smell of this. There's a little bit of a spice on there, maybe the same spice they put on the in the chorizo bowl. But let's take a bite and see how this is. I should also add there is brown rice in this, and you get a nice amount of spice in that. I don't know. I think it's not really a hot spice. It's more of a smoke type spice, maybe a cumin, maybe a little bit of the chili powder, but it's not like a super hot spice. It has a little bit of heat, but not. It's more of a smoke type. I forgot about the brown rice when I read the description online. I forgot about that, so that was a little bit of a interesting hit. Let me take another bite of this. It's a fair flavor. Also, there's black beans in it. So nice amount of veggies, like a mix, I guess, of veggies. Is that a thing of cauliflower? I believe that is cauliflower. Let me test that one out. Tastes all right. Tastes like cauliflower. How it should taste. Overall, if I'm looking at every aspect of this bowl, there's a couple things I should point out. I guess a pro is that there's a nice mix of vegetables in here and a nice mix of different things in this. I count like, let's see, 8 to 10 different ingredients, not even counting the egg. So that's decent. I would say another pro would be that's a healthy version, a healthier alternative, I should say, than some of the other things at Dunkin. The big con would be obviously the fact that it's not even filled anywhere close to the top. Maybe some of it's settled, but it's not like it's lightweight. I mean, it's a little bit heavy, but this isn't a big bowl to start with. If I put it down here, that's what, I mean, that's like what, an 8 ounce, 12 ounce bowl, maybe. But it's not huge by any standard. It's a little heavy, but it should be filled to the top, in my opinion. The other big con, the price. This is $5. It's way too much for something like this. I'd say it would be better if it was, I don't know, $3.50. I mean, you're paying $1 more than I think something like this should cost just by going by the eye test. So if I take all those factors into consideration, the bowl itself, the taste, the value, and just the overall experience, just from first impression, I'm going to give this a Dunkin burrito bowl, fire roasted veggie. I'm going to give it a 5.5. I'm a little disappointed just in the size of it and the price. It's just way too expensive. And a lot of their stuff that's not donuts or anything like that is a little bit on the high side, especially like the breakfast sandwiches. Some of them reach like almost $4. if you can go to like Burger King and McDonald's and get something a little bit cheaper, it's probably where you're gonna go. They do have a special sandwich that's like a maple bacon one. That's almost $5 itself. So if you're gonna go to Dunkin', probably best to go for the pastries and all that, and leave the other stuff alone. Unless, I mean, if you're trying to eat healthier for breakfast, this is not, the taste is not bad. It's just, you're gonna be paying more than I and a lot of other people probably think you should for a little bowl that's $5 like this. So again, the Dunkin' Fire Roasted Veggie Burrito Bowl, it's 5.5, middle of the road. If you want to go out and get it, but if you want to pass this one up, I really don't blame you. If you would like to view our other video food boxes or our scratching episodes, please click on the links on your screen. If you would like to subscribe to our YouTube channel, click on the link on the center of your screen. If you would like to view our Twitter and Facebook pages, the links are in the description below. Thank you very much for watching, and have a wonderful day.